Welcome to Geek Karma channel everyone. This is the second episode in this series. Today we will cover a topic from cybersecurity. We will cover most common cyber fraud happening over the internet online. Let's take first phone scams. These are scams done as you receive unknown calls from no anywhere that act like from a well regulated agencies that promise you to give some home assistance in case the goal is to get personal information or money out of you. Most common phone scams are tech help scams that are most common. The caller offers tech help for a problem you weren't aware of. These scams most often target senior citizens. Extended car warranties. These scammers will try and sell you overpriced or worthless car warranties. Credit card repair scams, charity scams, and much more. Let's understand how to avoid these scams. First of all, just hang up the phone. Don't respond back if you don't know the person who is calling. Use call blocking feature on your phone. Don't rely on caller IDs as proof. Chat scams happens to be like unsolicited unknown messages that looks very attractive to you, that gives some attractive offers in a name of cashback or gift prizes. It might be a fake text message aimed at getting your personal information, things like your password, account numbers, or social security numbers. Most chat scams are free prizes advertisements, fake package deliveries, student loan assistance, payment processing problems, and much more. Let's discuss how to avoid these scams. First of all, verify the message via different sources. If a friend or family member, bank, or any other business asks you personal information, validate the request by calling company or request, making the request. Beware of unknown or strange numbers. Mark those numbers that not belong to you as spams. Always notice the poor grammar and spellings mistakes in the text. Don't if not necessary, don't respond back to the messages. Cyber criminals these days trick you to land their fake website that look very legitimate to the real website. The goal is to of these scam is to trick you to get into sending money or personal information. Most common web scams are fake commerce sites, fake product sites used to sell products that are not worth the price paid or delivered at all. Credit card fraud, asking for credit card information to proceed on a website. Malware, software designed to disable your computer system for the scammer's personal use or simply damage it. Let's discuss how to avoid these web scams. Always keep your computer software updated. Your operating system, web browser, and apps are constantly updating to adjust to the scammer's new tricks. But always buy from a trusted resource. Do research before if you are buying a new resource online. Talk to your kids, family, and friends. Make sure they are educated on the danger of online scams. Have you ever noticed whenever you receive an email from an unknown source that tempted you to urgently click on a link or go to their fake website, you may have become a victim of phishing scams. Many of us have seen or been the target of phishing scams. Phishing is often deployed through emails, web pop ups, or even mobile apps. Let's see the common phishing scams. The mobile phish. Scammers distribute fake mobile apps that gather your personal information in the background or send text messages containing dangerous links, file sharing and document sign, or fake surveys. You get a request to take a survey for social issue you maybe care about. When you click that link, you may get infected with a malware. Let's end CEO or executive. Suppose if you are a high CEO or executive person in a company, the scam appears as an email from a leader in your organization asking you for sensitive information like company accounts, employee salaries, and etc. The most common, the urgent email attachment. Phishing emails try to trick you into downloading a dangerous attachment, giving a bad actor access to your computer. The romance scams, and much more. Let's see how to avoid these scams. Always ask, do you know the person you are receiving mail from? First, validate their identity. Always ask a question, is this asking for too much information or not? Be wary of anyone who asks for more valuable information than they should be. Always check, is that a legitimate link? If the text or chat is not using a proper grammatical mistake, this is the often a tip from that it is a bot or a scammer operating from a foreign local. Always check, am I on the web page I think I should be? Is it good to be true? Avoid free offer or deal that sound too good to be true. Is my security software active? Always update your operating system to prevent from these scams. Let's discuss email scams. The most common email scams involve phishing. Phishing schemes take on the appearance of a legitimate email. They even may appear to be from a company you are familiar with to exploit your trust and gain personal or financial information. Common email scams are survey scams, as we discussed before, for foreign lottery scam. You just won a big prize, often in a foreign country, but you must pay a small amount upfront or to gain the larger reward. Banking scam. You receive an email saying there is something wrong with a bank or PayPal account that need your attention. Let's discuss how to avoid these email scams. If you don't do business or haven't requested information from a particular company, don't click on any links or take any surveys. Look at the sender's email address. Is it proper, valid, and validate? Does it match the content of the email? If not, stay away. Avoid communication without personalization. Dear valued customer, always look for this string. Is a good tip to stay away. Does that link in the email look odd? Most of the time you can move your mouse over the link to see the link address. If it seems wrong, stay away. Online scams are frequently found online, even though they may have been encountered other places. For instance, crowdfunding scams have exploded in popularity by exploiting popular crowdfunding platforms. Common online scams are price scams, crowdfunding scams, created of the crowdsourced requests, promise a return for your small investment in their project but end up pocketing the money instead. Payment through cryptocurrencies. One sure sign of an online scam is requiring payment in cryptocurrency, wire, transfer, gift card, and much more. Let's see how to avoid these online scams. If a prize you won is too good to be true, it's probably is. Do your research before to apply any context online. Never send money or gift card to a person you may not met. Research any crowdfunding campaign to see the feedback from others already visited customers. Senior citizens are most common victim of online scam, as there are number of online scams that specifically target elderly persons. Most common senior citizen scams are tech support scam. Criminal poses as a technology support representatives and offer to fix non-existing computer issues. Grandparent scam. Criminal poses as a close relative, usually a child, claiming to be an immediate financial need. Romance scam. Government impersonation scams, and much more. Let's discuss how to avoid these scams. Be always cautious. Watch for unsolicited phone calls, mailing, and door-to-door service offers. Never give or send any personally identifiable information. Use reputable antivirus software in your system. Be careful what you download on. So these are the common cyber frauds I have discussed you today. I hope you like most of the scams I have discussed you today. Always keep watching, like and subscribe this channel, and we will see you with the next video. Thank you.